But with 4 weekends to go, one more mistake could be crucial.
And as Bagnaia styled it himself, it's been, from a personal point of view, a championship of mistakes. Sentiments echoed by Jorge Martin in the pre-event press conference on Thursday. He said a DNF at this stage of the season, well, that would be a disaster.
Check. Yeah, welcome to live stream Stroll GP Indonesia. Hari ini pagi ini kita akan live streaming MotoGP lagi di Australia tentunya. Tapi sebelum itu kita akan mencoba sharing sejenak.
Wary of the wind that's going to be hitting the riders this afternoon, although we're not expecting him to be quite as high as it was yesterday. He's going without any wings on his Aprilia.
Very interesting tactic, that, isn't it, from Trackhouse Racing. So, the double by the GP World Champion, still firmly in the hunt for the hat-trick. Pecco Bagnaia fires away from 5th place on the grid. Your front row, though, features Maverick Vinales, that high-speed crash with Durham corner yesterday. Marc Marquez in 2nd place.
Marquez
take the victory from pole.
Ya, udah mau mulai ya. Jarak poin sebenarnya lumayan wadidaw setelah kemarin Pecco hanya finish di posisi keempat di sprint race. 15 poin ya. Cuman kita lihat apakah di Australia ini saudara-saudara kita tersebut akan membuat blunder. Iya, lagu kebangsaan MotoGP baru saja selesai dikumandangkan. Semoga aja nggak hujan ya. Cuman ini kan kadang-kadang kan sering hujan begitu.
Dramatic MotoGP races in history. 3 top 10 closest podiums in Premier Class history have come here in Philippine, including the closest ever top 3 25 years ago, back in 1999. Our second closest top 10 in Premier Class history was in that epic battle here 2 years ago by Alex Rins, when just 5.9 seconds covered the top 10 riders. And in that epic showdown 2 years ago, when Alex Rins took a triple flag ahead of Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia, that was the 3rd closest podium in Premier Class history. We normally get served up an absolute treat, a feast of overtaking high-speed action here.
War up telah dilakukan.
Let's hope that there's more in store over the next 40 minutes or so. 27 laps of drama coming your way here. Are we going to get a repeat of the late thrills and spills that we saw in Australia 1 year ago when Johan Zarco took the lead just 8 corners from the end of that Grand Prix from Jorge Martin to take the Frenchman's first win in 2,533 days. His one and only MotoGP victory. He was celebrating with the backflip, wasn't he, on the exit of Siberia last year. Who will be celebrating at the end of this vital, this super important round 17 and 20 in this year's MotoGP World Championship. 16 rounds completed, 16 points is the gap between.
Alright. Ya, sudah ada 80.000 orang yang lagi menonton. Silakan, welcome.
We know that you have to brave some pretty wild weather in this part of the world on Australian Grand Prix weekend. But after we had the
war up lagi dilakukan ya. Ya, 16 poin ternyata jaraknya antara Martin dan Bagnaia. So very good.
Battle next to the ocean here. Martin
16 poin, gokil.
Do not rule out the likes of Marc Marquez and Anaya Bastianini from victory contention. Keep a close eye on Maverick Vinales going from that.
Wah, gokil ya. Benzeki walaupun kemarin habis salto-salto tetap bisa main, bro. Oke, here we go. Marquez. Marquez banyak burnout, bro. Marquez burnout yang membuat dia langsung turun ya posisinya. Melebar lagi Marquez, aduh. Waduh, paling belakang Marquez. Marquez dapat ujian mental ya. Itu Marquez apa Alex Marquez sih? Oh, Alex Marquez. Alex Marquez, bro. Yang melebar. Masuk Pedro Acosta. Through turn 4, those two of course fighting for third in the World Championship. Bezzecchi now under all kinds of early pressure here from his VR46 stablemates. Pekka Bagnaia, Frankie Morbidelli looking strong as well. They're in fourth.
Bagnaia got a great start, but of course he had to sort of swerve around Marc Marquez, who was having his old problems off the line. So Bagnaia up into third, which is where he was around this stage of the sprint yesterday. But he knows that Jorge Martin surely can't gun it like he did early on yesterday. Binder making early moves as he has a go at Frankie Morbidelli.
Martin kencang banget, bro. Martin 0,4 ya di depan.
For the first turn, I mean the first sector was just ultra aggressive from Marquez. Brad Binder in fifth place. Maverick Vinales has gone the wrong way on lap once again on the factory Aprilia. Third down to 8 spots for the battered and bruised Spaniard.
So Martin leads from Marco Bezzecchi, who, remind you, has a long lap penalty to serve in the first few laps of this Grand Prix. So that's another reason why Pekka Bagnaia will be quite keen to.
Alex Marquez dan Bezzecchi sama-sama long lap penalti ya.
How much did Marquez's big wheels spin off the line cost him? Well, Jorge Martin, who started alongside him on the front row of the grid, did a 1:33.8 from a standing start. Marquez is a 1:35.1. Marquez lost 1. As Morbidelli lunges on the inside of Bagnaia into turn 4. Can't make it work, and now he loses that
Gokil.
to Brad Binder as well. So Marquez 1:35.1 from that standing start. Lost 1.3 seconds to Jorge Martin. That was the damage from the big wheel spin off the line.
Well, Frankie Morbidelli, of course, is very good friends with Pekka Bagnaia, but I'm sure Gino Paul Sawyers said to him before this race, if you can make this difficult for Pekka Bagnaia, be my guest. And Morbidelli tried to do it, ended up costing him a place.
This is going to be...
Ya itu tadi ban Marquez ya burnout ya. Wah, gila.
That rear tire, checking off into the distance goes Jorge Martin. Let's just watch Marc Marquez just surrender places through as he weaves right.
Bahaya itu.
Left and a whole bunch of riders come charging through. Second lap completed. Jorge Martin getting on with this. A 1:28.300, fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Slightly quicker than Bezzecchi in second place. 3/10 faster than Bagnaia in third.
Yeah, he's not exactly clearing off into the distance at the same rate as he did yesterday, but I guess his real lead here is 0.7 of a second over Pekka Bagnaia, because Marco Bezzecchi will not stay in second place.
Bezzecchi posisi 2 tapi dia harus long lap penalti ya. Alex Marquez sudah long lap tadi. Sudah menjalankan tugas.
Bezzecchi not coming through the long lap penalty at this time, and frustrating his very good friend Pekka Bagnaia.
Aside from Martin, the fastest rider on circuit is Bezzecchi there on the 72 bike now as he...
Harusnya Bezzecchi udah langsung long lap penalti ya kalau dia pengen ini. Karena jangan sampai keburu jauh. Gak mungkin juga ngejar Martin, itu pasti sulit. Mending long lap penalti deh sekarang. Anjir, Spo 2 banyak banget iklannya, bro. Posisi banyak Binder dari posisi 11 ke 4, luar biasa.
Alex Marquez, who started back in 8th place, and of course he'd have only lost more places than that on the way down to turn 1, so he must have overtaken 5 or 6 riders minimum through turns 1 and 2 on the very first lap. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix this time goes to Brad Binder, a 1:28.2. Marc Marquez himself did a 28.2. 1.4 seconds covers your top 6.
Binder's gone wide into the Duan corner. That was a lovely shot. I love that sort of bridge cam. You get a real indication there of just the speed that these MotoGP bikes are motoring down the Gardner Straight, nearly 350 kilometers an hour. But then these stunning view of the nearby ocean. We're on board then now with Marc Marquez. Here's Bagnaia. This is Bezzecchi coming into his long lap penalty loop. So Bagnaia not really able to work too hard for that one. So Marquez then now slings it on the inside of Binder into turn 4. When do we start queuing up the Jaws music for Marc Marquez's charge back through this pack? Sammy, you've got some thoughts?
Yeah, just one to point out is the wind
lumayan
is not
ngefek juga ya.
stable. It's like, you know, gets stronger and then weaker. And you watch at the end of the front straight as they break and try and turn
apakah
right into turn
Bagnaia
1.
bisa menyusul Martin?
Hits them from the right, and it's really quite difficult for them to turn in.
7 detik harusnya
It's
bisa
even a
lah
little
ya.
bit unstable. They're really fighting with the bikes when it's strong. Have a look.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable as well, isn't it? The wind that gusts around this Phillip Island complex. Through the final corner we go, through the left-handers, where this is Marc Marquez territory. This is where he really does have the superpowers. Anti-clockwise tracks really have been his forte through his career. Brad Binder though.
Ya, Brad Binder di belakang Marquez coba membuntut ya.
Close enough to attack going into the Duan corner.
Fastest lap of the Grand Prix to Jorge Martin, a
Gila, Martin cepet banget, bro.
1:28.195, which is pretty quick considering these tyres have got to do 27 laps. We heard from Piero Taramasso before the
Martin
race,
tuh
with a little bit of
seremnya dia
momentum, these tyres will make it to the end.
cepet-cepet di
with
depan,
pretty
habis itu
good grip.
bannya
Jorge
nanti
Martin,
habis.
though, again, is looking to try and extend his lead at this stage and just keep Pecco Bagnaia at arm's length. He was just a couple of hundredths quicker
Pecco biasanya
on the last lap, so he's
managing
taking
bannya
the
bagus
gap
banget
at the
dia
moment,
pasti.
around about 3/4 of a second.
Yellow flags are out in 6.
Oh,
VR4060
Bezzecchi crash.
Caused a lot of damage in that horrendous high
Bezzecchi crash sayang sekali, padahal sempat
yesterday.
di posisi 2 ya, kena long lap penalti, habis itu crash.
Today we're done with the long lap penalty that came his way, and having done a long lap penalty on the previous lap at turn 4, unfortunately it's at turn 4. Thankfully for Marco Bezzecchi's case, a lot slower than
Ya, kemarin habis nabrak Vinales.
punch of the grass there for a
Habis
frustrated
itu
Marco
crash.
Bezzecchi, just trail breaking through into that Miller corner. That crash has happened
Sayang
for
sekali
so many
Bezzecchi.
riders down the years. Through we go, the final corner to complete.
Ya, berlanjut 23 lap tersisa.
27, very much at the moment advantage. World Championship leader Martin.
Iya.
1:28.
Morbidelli kita lihat.
Martin, that has been better though.
Iya, dilewati saja oleh Marc Marquez.
Lunges through on
Morbidelli.
That's all because he's got the better drive, the better corner speed through 11 and 12, the left-handers, to set himself up for the slingshot and the slipstream
Gila,
there.
Marquez gila.
Down the 350 kilometers an hour Gardner Straight. Marquez at a 1:28.086, fastest rider on circuit.
Silakan nonton sendiri Wahyu Munandar Anda.
Than Martin.
The next fastest rider on track is actually Fabio Di Gianantonio in 7th, who was super quick at the end of the sprint yesterday. He's queuing up now behind Enea Bastianini, and we're not seeing the signs yet of Bastianini coming through the field as we saw yesterday. Bastianini doing 1:28.6s. He's the slowest rider in the top 7.
So Marc Marquez going into Marc
Kita nggak bisa
Marquez
nayangin ya
once
guys
again
ya,
in the
karena bakal
already
copyright,
now
channelnya
back
bisa
into the podium
dihapus.
places. It's taken him 5 and a bit laps to recover from that shocking start. The big wheel spin off the line from the middle of that second row, but straight away.
Iya, Marquez. Wow, luar biasa Marquez, kencang sekali. Posisi 3 saat ini. 1,7 detik dari Pecco Bagnaia.
This is where you have to be very, very cautious, particularly being aggressive on the front end, trail breaking down the hill there.
Martin terus menjauh ya dari Pecco, luar biasa. Sudah 1 detik saat ini.
In turns 4 and in turn 2. We've already seen Bezzecchi go down at 4. So Marquez then immediately having dispensed to Binder and Morbidelli started to clear away from those two and now begin the chase of Bagnaia directly ahead of him.
Yeah, this time it was Martin who was actually the faster of our leading 3, just a 10th of a second in it, but his lead now up to 9/10 of a second.
Iya, Martin. Cuman sayangnya nih Martin biasa kencang-kencang, habis itu bannya habis anjir. Habis itu dia dorong.
stage of the race. Luca Marini's been given an instruction on our screens.
Masih 21 lap lagi loh soalnya.
It's to drop one position.
Marini drop one position. Apa itu? Kenapa? Marini udah dapat poin susah. Disuruh drop satu posisi gara-gara apa? Oh, motong pas lagi ada yellow flag. Mas Marini ya akhirnya dia turun satu posisi ya. Kembali ke posisi 15, lumayan ya satu poin. Ya, Peko tampaknya mulai ngepush ya. Memangkas 0,3 detik, luar biasa.
He led the entirety of last year's Australian Grand Prix up until 8 corners remaining. So this is not alien.
Peko tampaknya tidak mau nunggu sampai late game nih, bro. Coba langsung nge-push juga Peko nih. Tapi masih 21 lap lagi loh, masih rawan banget. Ban tuh masih ada potensi habis soalnya. Cuman kalau dibiarin Jorge Martin serem juga. Keburu touring bro. Malah sampai ke Thailand duluan ya.
So finally, Marc Marquez betters his own 11-year-old MotoGP race record here, the longest standing.
Tumben nih Australia nggak seru. Biasa Phillip Island tuh battle-nya gila loh. Karena tipikal sirkuitnya yang nggak terlalu banyak jalan lurus dan juga sempit gitu. Jadi biasanya battle-battlenya epic sih. Atau minimal jaraknya nggak terlalu jauh, tapi ini tumben makin jauh. Jelas ya, ini yang teknologi membuat MotoGP begitu membosankan ya sekarang. Sudah jarang banget kita nemu battle. Ketemu battle tuh kayak wah battle gitu. Padahal harusnya dari tahun 2000-an tuh MotoGP ya battle gitu. Nice overtake from. Oh, diambil lagi. Pasti ini. Ya mudah-mudahan 2027 anjir, masih lama. Mudah-mudahan nanti di era 800 cc itu winglet dibuang aja anjir. Winglet buang, teknologi yang penting-penting aja lah anjir. Kasihan Revo sama Jupiter Z bro. Nggak bisa balap anjir. Ya. Luar biasa ya Marquez. Belakangan mulai sangat konsisten. Visornya lengket ternyata.
When the lights got underway, did he get it stuck under his tyre? No, because he clearly retrieved it there, or he was at least concerned at where it was before he realised the lights were coming on and he had to get ready to get himself off the line. There you could see it, so potentially it was stuck under his rear tyre, and that was why he just didn't get the purchase, because his rear tyre wasn't sat on tarmac.
Well, he's going to go sideways. He loves going sideways on his dirt bikes.
Wah, sedangkan startnya blunder aja Marquez bisa posisi 3, apalagi tadi nggak ini. Bisa posisi pertama dia bro, Marquez bro. Ya, Marquez kali ini dapat. Marquez left trim di belakang Peko dan masih bersabar. Kayaknya satu lap lagi kayaknya Peko dapat sama Marquez itu. Udah Peko kasih Marquez di depan biar Marquez ngejar Martin. Dukung siapa mas? Kita netral sih sebenarnya ya. Cuman untuk saat ini sepertinya kita akan mendukung Martin agar nomor 1 dibawa ke Aprilia. Mampus. Itu pasti kesel banget Ducati anjir. kami yang juara, dia nomor satunya kenapa di Aprilia. Tapi nggak tahu juga ya, apakah Martin mau pakai nomor 1 nanti. Harusnya pakai sih biar penghinaan terhadap Ducati ya kan. Karena ngeselin banget itu pasti. Ya kalau kita anjir, lu bayangin aja lu jadi karyawan nih di sebuah perusahaan udah lama. Terus tiba-tiba anak baru malah dia yang ini yang gantiin posisi kita kan, pasti kesel banget pasti. Masalahnya Martin tuh orang yang termasuk orang yang ngembangin Ducati lah kan begitu. Terus tiba-tiba kita nggak ada masalah sama Marquez sih sebenarnya, cuman cara Ducatinya aja yang nggak menarik lah intinya. Makanya motivasi Martin tahun ini pasti berapi-api ya, menyala Martin gitu. Karena dia akhirnya tahun inilah kesempatan terakhir dia membuktikan bahwa keputusan Ducati sangat salah. Tapi juga kalau misalnya Martin nggak pindah, dia tetap di Ducati merah, yang ada malah Marquez yang pensiun sih. Karena Marquez bilang dia bakal pensiun kalau nggak dapat motor pabrikan. Dan itu pasti ada intervensi dari MotoGP juga. Gila aja kalau Marquez pensiun, siapa lagi bro yang mau ditonton orang bro? Ya mungkin Luca Marini kan. Ya MotoGP buat bisnis ya guys ya. Jadi pasti ada settingan-settingan yang perhitungan juga. Ya, sementara itu wow, Martin melebar bro. Iya, nah mulai terjadi battle tampaknya di lap 16. Kita lihat kali ini ada 1, 2, 3 pembalap sangat berdekatan, Martin, Bagnaia dan Marquez. Bagnaia nice overtake from Bagnaia. Masuk Marquez. Wow gila, battle-nya seru bro. Ini yang kita sebut tadi ya, akhirnya terwujud di lap 16. Terjadi battle luar biasa, 3 pembalap top rider semua. Sempat terjadi kemelut tadi, tapi Martin berhasil tetap mengamankan posisi pertama. Marquez pindah ke posisi kedua dan Pecco ketiga. Kita lihat. Gokil. Ya, ini saya kasih tahu ini soalnya seri tinggal 2. Ini 3 ya. Seri tinggal 3. Ini orang nggak bisa main-main lagi. Harus serius. Karena siapapun yang bikin blunder itu bisa kehilangan 25 poin dan bahaya banget. Dan bisa keluar dari jalur juara dunia itu. Ya, jarak-jarak yang sangat relatif ya. Ya, OTW 200 penonton, let's go. Sangat ketat bro, sangat ketat. Martin masih memimpin ya. Cuman kali ini lebih serem Martin, karena di belakang Martin Marquez soalnya. Kalau Pecco sih kita tahu ya, dia agak smooth mainnya. Dia ngovertake itu benar-benar, kalau dia aman dia akan overtake. Tapi kalau Marquez ya kalian tahu lah ya, kalau dia udah lihat celah dia pasti masuk. Kampret banget Spotify anjir, iklan mulu bro, nutupin sepertiga layar bro. Layarnya kecil banget Bang Benny Azhar, mohon maaf bang, nggak bisa kita tampilin full bang karena bakal copyright bang, channel bisa dihapus.
What will be the gap between Martin and Marquez? Bagnaia at the moment just struggling, isn't he?
Iya, lap 14 tersisa.
Martin and Marquez split by just under 2/10 of a second.
Martin kejar-kejaran sama Marquez luar biasa. Ini Martin harus hati-hati nih. Ya itu sempat ada tayangan battle di bawah ya. Wah gila. Ini sih sepertinya Marquez bakal juara nih. Kalau jaraknya seperti ini ya, 14 lap tersisa, Marquez membuntutin di belakang Martin. Kayaknya yang bakal podium nih Marquez 1, Pecco 2, sama Martin 3 nih kayak. Karena kita tahu lah ya gaya Marquez ya, apalagi kalau udah makin dikit lap dia makin agresif. Tapi bisa jadi juga Martin crash nih. Kalau dia maksa buat battle sama Marquez di akhir-akhir di last lap itu gila Marquez bro. Dia nggak akan kasih ampun orang. Kalau mau battle sama Marquez dari lap-lap sekarang deh, karena kalau di akhir-akhir kacau. Ya, sementara Morbidelli ya nomor 4. Kenya masih terjebak di belakang ya, barisan kedua. Martin bakal posisi 2 sebagai penjaga Martin. Marquez bakal bekerja sebagai penjaga Martin dari Bagnaia biar poin Martin makin jauh dari Bagnaia. Mungkin mirip-mirip waktu Lorenzo Marquez dan Rossi waktunya. Iya, sebuah opini yang bagus dari Tom Sky Channel, walaupun terdengar seperti junjungan padepokan. Kayaknya itu enggak kayak gitu kayaknya bang, karena bisa dibilang Marquez tahun ini tuh nggak ada kepentingan sama sekali. Ditambah lagi Martin tuh tahun depan bakal ke Aprilia kan. Jadi kayaknya Martin nggak peduli juga dengan hal itu gitu. Kalaupun misalnya untuk menahan jumlah juara dunianya Pecco masih terlalu jauh. Pecco pun juga kalau tahun ini menang tuh baru 3, sementara Marquez sudah 8 kan, jadi kayaknya bukan. Posisi Pecco sama Martin nggak jauh. 1, 2, 3 jaraknya masih relatif dekat-dekatan kok. Tinggal siapa yang bakal bikin kesalahan aja. Semuanya itu masih kayak jaga ban gitu loh, karena masih ada 12 lap kan. Nah tapi itu nanti di 5 lap tersisa itu akan gila-gilaan. Semua akan pus-pusan itu, apalagi Marquez. Makanya sebenarnya kalau saya lihat justru yang bahaya itu sebenarnya Martin, karena di belakangnya Marquez. Triono, ya betul, Martin sama Marquez sudah kerjasama. Saya rasa enggak sih, karena kayak saya bilang Marquez tahun ini tuh sebenarnya nggak ada kepentingan. Dia dia pengen cuma buktikan ke Ducati bahwa dia layak gitu loh. Jaraknya nggak terlalu jauh bang. Martin di depan nomor 1, nomor 2 Marquez persis di belakang Martin. Pecco nggak sampai 1 detik di belakang, dekat banget. Jadi Pecco nih kayaknya dia main aman, tinggal nunggu kalau orang nih dua saling overtake, saling potong. Jadi ada potensi Pecco buat dekat gitu. Pecco dia mau coba mengamankan aja. Jujur di belakang Marquez resiko sih sebenarnya. Marquez tuh agresif soalnya. Ya 11 lap tersisa. Ya Gigi Dall'Igna aja mukanya serius banget bro.
waiting to see whether his current world champion's future teammate, or the rider that Ducati are losing for next year, are going to emerge from this Phillip Island battle on top.
Such a fight, this, isn't it? This is, you feel that the new guard, the new generation with Jorge Martin.
Iya, langsung dapat pesan ya dari Ducati.
Marquez, who's doing just another amazing performance on that Ducati GP23. He's no right to be in this battle, isn't he? Jorge Martin just getting the team communication.
Interesting, because we got a message such as that earlier in the year. That wasn't necessarily saying the rider is number 4, because there isn't one in the field. That, when we previously saw it, was a reference to turn number 4. So perhaps they're just informing Jorge Martin that turn 4 is a corner where perhaps...
Iya, dia dapat pesan dari dashboard Martin. Di belakangnya ada pembalap nomor 4 katanya. Kan salah dong. Siapa pembalap nomor 4 anjir? Andrea Dovizioso sekarang udah jadi pembalap motocross bro. Atau bisa jadi yang 4 klasemen ya, nomor 4 klasemen gitu. Marquez ya. Wah, dekat banget, 0,1 detik. Semoga Peko juara 1, amin. Ya, Martin Casta. Sulit sini ya. Siap kak, demi keamanan live video kakak, biar streamingnya aja. Informasi dari kakak kami tunggu. Siap bang. Thank you ya. Terima kasih atas pengertiannya. Ya emang begitulah, kita mau nonton MotoGP aja sekarang dipersulit ya. Dulu enak banget tinggal nonton di Trans 7 selesai. Sekarang harus berbayar bro. Ini pun juga saya nontonnya di Spotify ini. Itu pun banyak iklannya ya. Wah, Peko nggak tahu nih, Peko makin jauh guys. Aduh, sayang sekali ya. Peko makin jauh, 1,5 detik Peko, nggak tahu kenapa. Tapi masih 10 lap lagi, masih ada kemungkinan. Masih ada kemungkinan nih. Sama bang, kalau kita nggak bisa nulis link juga di live chat, bakal di ban juga. Gila, peraturan sekarang tuh ribet bro. 9 lap memasuki. Wah, 2 detik. Nggak tahu, Peko kayaknya bannya habis dah. Fix, tinggal pertarungan Martin sama Marquez nih, kita lihat. Kalau aku jadi Martin sih aku nggak bakal ngotot. Kalau memang Marquez yang ngotot, kasih dia di depan nggak apa-apa. Poin udah aman kok harusnya ya. Oke, 500 penonton. Ayo, let's go. Iya. Ya kalau dilihat sih Marquez kayak nggak main aman gitu loh. Kalau tadi ada yang berspekulasi bahwa Marquez akan coba jaga Martin di belakang, kayaknya enggak. Ini aja Marquez tadi coba tusuk kan. Marquez coba tusuk dia. Berarti Marquez tidak peduli dengan pertarungan mereka. Bodoh amat kalian mau juara dunia, aku cuma pengen juara 1, dia bilang gitu kayaknya. Sembilan lap, tentunya lap yang sangat panjang untuk Martin bertahan ya. Apalagi dari seorang Marc Marquez. 2,2 detik. Nggak mungkin, Peko nggak mungkin juara nih. Marquez masuk kah? Masih belum. Ketabrak burung. Itu yang ketabrak burung sih itu kemarin, siapa? Si Miller. Anjir, Miller di kampung sendiri nabrak burung bro. Miller di kampung sendiri nabrak burung anjir. Marquez benar-benar tidak memberi angin ya. Dipepet terus bro.
sent to Jorge Martin, but I'm sure Marc Marquez has other tools
Ayo
up his
Martin,
sleeve. It feels like a lifetime ago,
8 lap
wasn't
lagi
it, that Marc
Martin.
Marquez was spinning up his rear tire on the start.
Wih, hadir untuk Sang Raja 93. Siap. Semoga Marc Marquez juara. Kok makin jauh Peko? Kayaknya Peko bannya bang. Ban Peko kayaknya udah habis tuh.
It will all largely be down to an incredible first couple of corners.
He looks so strong, doesn't he? He looks potentially the slightly more
Seperti biasa ya, Marquez tuh sama Martin tuh dekat banget loh sekarang. Tapi kayaknya Marquez tuh ya dari dulu kita tahu lah ya, Marquez tuh 5 lap tersisa dia bakal gila tuh. Jadi di sisa-sisa sebelum 5 lap dia coba pepet aja, jaga-jaga pelanggan aja dia ini. 5 lap tersisa dia akan nge-push. Karena kan makin dikit sisa lap itu kan minyak makin dikit ya, jadi tangki makin kosong, motor makin gila. Biasanya gitu. Ya, MM sama JM. Dua-duanya nih sebenarnya lagi pengen buktiin diri. Marquez pengen buktiin ke Ducati dia layak masuk pabrikan. Martin juga pengen buktikan Ducati bahwa kalian buat keputusan yang salah mendepak saya. Gokil. Gimana posisi Peko sekarang kak? Apakah kalau Peko masih aman? Peko justru dia yang paling aman harusnya. Dia nggak perlu nge-push karena dia tinggal nunggu pertarungan orang berdua di depan aja. Masih ada 3 seri jadi nggak usah gegabah. Masih ada 3 seri jadi nggak perlu gegabah karena kayak yang saya bilang tadi kalau ada yang crash, wow, mereka kehilangan juara dunia itu kalau crash. Jarak Peko juga sama yang nomor 4 Enia Bastin ini jauh ya, 7,5 detik, jadi Peko harusnya udah memori aja lah, santai.
Turn 12. Pagabanyaya is now over 3 seconds out of this battle. A rather chastening afternoon for the reigning world champion who just has not.
MM Posetu yakin dan percaya bisa jadi. 6 lap tersisa. Anak video sih persis kayak gurunya selalu jaga poin, membosankan. Kedewasaan itu bang namanya. Bang siapa tuh? Ciara Fredela itu kedewasaan ya. Karena MotoGP bukan cuma satu seri kan. MotoGP memang pada, cuman ya jelas kalau terlalu main aman kita sebagai penonton pasti boring ya kan. Ya, kita masuk lap kelima guys. Lap-lap yang sangat menentukan dalam kehidupan. Kita lihat apakah Marquez yang bakal menyusul atau malah Martin tiba-tiba pakai nose. Gokil, 700 penonton, gokil. Ya. Ada harapan kak juara 3, iya. Martin harusnya Bagnaia udah pasti juara 3 ini. Karena posisi 4 jauh banget, 7,6 detik. Ya, masuk lap kelima. Ini dia, 5 lap tersisa. Marquez. Wah, gila deket banget, bro. Ayo. Tuh, komentatornya bilang so close, sangat dekat.
He's so strong, but Jorge Martin good enough through there. We don't close up really, do we? And once again, Martin hugs the middle of the racetrack before taking that racing line into Miller corner. Marquez still unable to solve this puzzle.
Be fantastic, would it, right now to be a mind reader.
Saya nyimakin komentator juga. Wonogiri 93, siap Wonogiri. Wonogiri mie ayamnya enak. Ya, relatif aman. 0,2 detik. Dua pembalap saling membuktikan siapa yang lalu MM atau JM. Siapa yang laju? Sama-sama. Ya, karena jaraknya masih tetap 0,2 detik. Sangat
between
siapa
Jorge
yang maju?
Martin and Marc Marquez.
Take a very, very brave rider to save it right until the
Jorge
final
Martin juara
lap of
kayaknya
this
tahun ini.
race. Given that they're still
Bisa
doing
jadi
128.0
kalau nggak bikin kesalahan. Kita kan yang
in reserve at
tahu
this
nih udah
stage.
berapa kali
This is
sama-sama
not
bikin
the time
blunder
for
terus.
management now. This
Oh.
is the time to just use every last grip of grit and talent you've got in these
0,02 detik loh jaraknya, gila nggak tuh?
particularly to Jorge Martin.
This has been an absolutely awesome ride by
Ah,
Jorge
masuk Marquez.
Martin. In the
Oh, belum.
context of the championship, in the context
Sabar.
of what's at stake for the Pramac Ducati star. He
Ayo,
is
Martin.
riding one of the races of his life.
Deg-degan,
So
bro.
far, look again, he goes so defensive. Marquez though trying maybe with the element of surprise on the inside of turn 4.
Kalau kalian nonton, kalian akan sepakat bahwa masuk Marquez. Masuk Marquez. Gak bisa kan, gak dibilang. Marquez tuh sisa 5 lap kesurupan dia, bro. Marc Marquez. Tapi kita nggak tahu nih, Martin nggak mungkin pengen gitu aja dong, Martin ya kan. Martin pasti nggak pengen gitu aja dong. Seremnya dua-duanya malah crash, bro, kalau kayak gini, bro. Iya. Sulawesi, gas, siap Sulawesi. Gila Marquez padahal startnya tadi bikin kesalahan loh. Ayo, 800 penonton gokil.
In Phillip Island.
Ayo Martin.
Jorge Martin launches it on the inside and Marc
Anjir.
Marquez into the Duan corner. He does get it pulled down to the apex, hugging the inside curve. There,
Ngamuk,
so
bro.
it's now
Martin, bro.
back at the front.
That's pretty clear, isn't it?
Martin back to the front.
He doesn't want to just sit behind Marquez and just wait for an opportunity later on. He wants to force
Gila,
Marquez
Martin,
to
bro.
do the running and do all
3 lap tersisa, Martin ambil alih lagi posisi 1 dari Marquez.
Martin into an error by being so strong on the way into turn 4. Marquez is going to send it out the inside. Forces Martin to give way.
Agresif Marquez, udah aku bilang. Udahlah, Martin, janganlah. Gila lo Marquez lo, dipaksa ke tepi nggak tuh? Kalau kalian nonton pasti kalian bantah tadi yang bilang Marquez bakal menjaga Martin. Terbantah banget bro. Seperti yang saya bilang, Marquez nggak peduli dengan pertarungan Martin dan Pecco. Dia cuma pengen buktikan diri. Dia juara dunia, dia layak di tim pabrikan. Cuman itu. Iya, Marquez juga nggak peduli. Siapapun yang juara dunia ini masih nggak mengancam singgah sana dia, karena pun Martin baru 3 kan, Pecco baru 3 kalau situ, apalagi Martin baru cuma 1 kalau dia menang ini. 2 lap tersisa bro. Gila, Martin di lurusan keras banget anjir. Waduh, di sini mau rest, di situ pula mati listrik. Aduh, sayang sekali itu. Aduh, itu harusnya kita nggak bayar listrik seminggu tuh harusnya tuh. 2 lap. Tapi Martin masih pengen ladenin nih, tetap pengen ladenin Marquez dia bro. Ya, 1000 penonton gokil. Thank you, 1000 penonton.
Second through the first sector, and we're on the penultimate lap here of this gripping Australian Grand Prix, and is Marc Marquez making the crucial move here?
What a performance this is by Marc Marquez. You feel like he is really rolling back the years. This is vintage at Marc Marquez.
Ya, 2 lap.
Right now. Further back, Fabio.
Martin kayak nggak terima gitu loh, kayak ayo battle boleh gitu. Battle boleh bro, kata dia gitu. Kayak pengen ngeladenin gitu loh.
Marc Marquez then. It's Juan Mir that's taken a late tumble at turn 4 on the factory Honda. Marc Marquez then now.
Ya, Mir seperti biasa main pasir dulu. Berapa detik Marquez sama MM? 2 detik kan? 0,2 detik. Last lap. Ayo last lap.
Michelin tires from Marc Marquez, and it might
Kita lihat ya, apakah kalau aku jadi Martin harusnya aku nggak ngotot sih. 20 poin tuh penting bro. 20 poin. Itu juga saat ini jaraknya sama Peko udah 20 poin, jadi harusnya jangan maksa. Cuman ya kita tahu lah ya, mental juara dunia tidak mungkin seperti mental orang Pekanbaru ya. GP 24 dia pecundangi GP 23 gokil. Marquez tuh emang hebat ya bro. Marquez dikasih Mega Pro juga benang dia nih.
And potentially we'll wait and see whether he's going to beat the rider who's about to be crowned world champion. It's definitely a weekend where the title battle has moved towards Jorge Martin, but the race itself is going to go towards the 8 times world champion.
Well, it was a shocking start to this Australian
Martin belum pernah juara dunia Martin bang. Tapi kalau di Moto2, Moto3 pernah. Marc Marquez sah. Marquez menang guys.
Australian Grand Prix here at Phillip Island. It's his third victory for Gresini Ducati.
Sah.
Here at the fearsome Phillip Island. Jorge Martin does take second place. He really did push Marquez for that victory in Australia. Great show of respect.
Battle yang luar biasa, lumayan menghibur lah ya.
In that Grand Prix, Pecco Bagnaia limps home in third place. When was the last time the world champion was on a podium with over 10?
Battle yang luar biasa. Terima kasih 1,1 ribu penonton.
It's a very rare occurrence there for Bagnaia.
Selebrasi Marquez luar biasa. Kita harus mengakui ya, sebagai penonton MotoGP harusnya kita saling respect guys. Ya memang akun kami juga seperti akun provokator. Tapi itu cuma meme, tapi kita benar-benar sangat respect ya. Luar biasa. Marquez luar biasa. Bikin kesalahan di start, sempat turun ke barisan tengah dan nyusul Martin loh, dan jadi juara di Phillip Island luar biasa. Jorge Martin juga luar biasa. Pecco juga bagus banget karena kedewasaan dia untuk dia tahu di depan dia monster ini, kalau dia ladenin dia bisa kacau juga, jadi dia lebih mengamankan 16 poin, itu lebih penting. Dan masih ada 3 seri, jadi kalaupun mau gila-gilaan masih ada beberapa seri lagi buat gila-gilaan. Jarak poin JM sama Pecco jadi 20 poin bang, jaraknya bang. Jarak Marquez sama Pecco jauh. Sangar bos. Gila, itu gila sih. Gila. Marquez gila sih. Iya 20 poin. Tapi Martin gila loh, dia berani nge-push di lurusan itu dengan top speed segitu, gila. Lihat timnya aja sampai megang-megang kepala. Gila. Tapi lawannya Marquez ya kalian tahu lah ya kayak mana gilanya Marquez ya.
Aggressive was Marquez.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a shake of the head there from Jorge Martin. I guess he saw that movie already back in
Marquez bro dikasih GP 23 sama motor satelit, gila. Apalagi pakai GP 24 tahun depan bro. Kalau Pecco 3 balapan lagi dia milih mancing, kayaknya bakal terkejar. Pemenang MotoGP kayaknya sudah diatur, anjir. Sofian bacot, Sofian udah diatur ya tuh.
Yeah, just a couple of small shout-outs as
Kalau diatur kayaknya enggak lah, karena tadi juga ada beberapa spekulasi yang bilang Marquez bakal jaga Martin, nggak terbukti juga kan.
In ninth, best Japanese bike, also fantastic ride.
Gila. Gila sih, Marquez gila sih. Gila.
Well, they say there are big banners outside Phillip Island that says "Feel the roar" in 2024. Well, we can certainly hear the roar.
Look.
Racing. They're all carrying in the tear-offs, aren't they? A little sarcastic nod to the problems for Marc Marquez, who, what a race. He is some talent, isn't he? What a performance. You thought at one stage, and okay, yeah, it was just on the very first lap.
Gila.
How far back
Marquez.
did he drop off the line? Almost a spectacular own goal because he took his own tear off, didn't he? Of all the places,
Di sesi 2 terakhir Martin pasti cium pasir. Ya kalau Martin cium pasir, Peko juga cium pasir, percuma kan, sama aja bohong.
Just unbelievable. There's always a
Very nice,
spectacular
Marc
show,
Marquez.
isn't there, when the 31-year-old Spaniard is around. Second he was here in 2022 for his 100th.
Balapan
Premier
Ducati
Class
bang,
podium.
yang
This
lain
was all
mengawal.
a three-race drama. This was before lights out. Look at that point. Mark thinks he's cast aside that tear off, no problem.
Kayak Pilpres juga udah diatur anjir. Semuanya dia kalian atur anjir.
Where's that gone? What on earth has happened here?
He can't reach down now to get rid of it unless he climbs off the bike. He can't do that because the race is about to get underway, and immediately starts with his rear tyre spinning like a top on his bike to tear off.
I mean, what were the odds on that? What are the odds on that happening for that tear off?
Oke,
To slip right under.
kayaknya
his
sekian
rear
dulu
tyre.
live stream kita hari ini. Thank you banget guys yang udah nonton.
I know what's going to happen here.
Kita ya buat kalian yang mau subscribe boleh ya, karena kita bakal live terus setiap live. Mudah-mudahan konsisten seterusnya. Sejauh ini kita udah di 3 seri terakhir kita selalu live ya. Jadi buat kalian boleh di follow, boleh di subscribe, biar kita bisa ngobrol-ngobrol lagi ya. Motor bekas lamar motor baru bang, nice.
In Australia.
A race that we won't forget for quite some time. And
Sampai jumpa lagi di live race selanjutnya
deliver the final
di
in Valencia. Jorge Martin
di Malaysia ya.
His world championship lead to 20 points over Pecco Bagnaia. It
Thank
was
you
10
guys.
seconds off the winner, but he was only one place crucially behind his chief rival. Who will be happier at the end of that? Pecco Bagnaia in third place, talking to Simon.